Hi everybody, this is Chris at Cryptocurrent, and I'm going to be doing an update video on the Meyer exchange and their yield farming in my little experiment I was taking part in. It's this video right here, the $80 a day passive income with EGLD and MEX, if you guys want to check that out. In that video, I said I was going to do an update in a week, but a lot of things have changed in the past 12 hours with the exchange, with their yield farming percentages, with just their token structure in general. So I felt like it was worth making an update video to just refresh everyone on how things have changed since like 2 days ago. So if we just come over here, first I want to go over how much money I made, if I made any. For those that are interested in that, get that out of the way. So down here, as at my staked LP, I think I started off in dollar value with around 4,300. I remember putting one Ethereum in, so that's dropped a little bit in value. The principal's dropped a little bit in value since then, and that's probably because I think EGLD and MEX token have dropped in value. But you know, nothing significant, around $200 down. And how much I've yielded in that time, I collected it just like a little while ago. And if we come up here and take a look, yeah, so around $200 yielded. So pretty much break even. A bit of an opportunity cost since ETH right now is at I want to say 4,500, 4,600. So a bit of an opportunity cost there. Could have been up $300 if I were to have just held an ETH, but you know, that's okay, no big deal. That's pretty much it. So no profit. I broke even in dollar terms. And you know, if the Elrond token were supposed to or it turned out to let's say like 10x whatever, then I guess I would be in profit in dollar terms, but for now, break even. And now I'm going to go over why these APRs have dropped significantly. So I think in the last video, it was around 1,100 or something like that, and now it's dropped down to 93% APR, and similar for the other two farms. However, the locked one is still as high, if not higher, than the unlocked one was in the last video. And this is because they came out with this statement here on their Twitter, and they kind of explained what they changed in this with their system. So they wanted to incentivize long-term holders, right? Which makes complete sense from the project management standpoint. So they wanted to incentivize people to hold onto their MEX tokens for longer and not just dump them. Same thing with Elrond. So they rewarded people who locked their tokens up for a year with crazy high APRs. These have been dropping though, and I don't think they're going to remain at these levels. Like right now, we just saw it drop 6%, but they're not going to remain at these levels for a very long time. They're probably going to taper off to something like a lot more reasonable, like, you know, maybe 90%, 80%. But anyways, they wanted to incentivize people to lock up their tokens for a long time. That's why they dropped the rewards for for having unlocked tokens and increase the rewards for having locked tokens this significantly. If we take a look down here, all you need to know basically is that through the way they wanted to ensure long-term alignment and sustained growth, so like, you know, not appreciate the token price over time, is through reward caps. So that's through capping the rewards with the unlocked MEX farms and EGLD farms, and then increasing the rewards for the locked farms. And here you can see you can read through all this. I'm going to link in the description, but they just go by, see like here it says around 95% will be thrown towards locked, and then 5% to unlocked, and they kind of go into it in detail here. And so after this update, I have decided to withdraw my money from this exchange and from this project, and I'll give you a couple of reasons why. So firstly, from a risk standpoint, right? So I have been in crypto, I want to say around 6 or 7 years now, and I've seen all the projects and in all of their beginnings with tons of hype. So I've seen, you know, IOTA, Neo, I'm pretty sure you guys like Tron. Like there was just so many projects over like in the past that have had so much hype at the beginning, just like Elrond. And I'm not saying by any means that Elrond is like one of these projects, but a lot of projects with a lot of hype at the beginning, and then they come out with incentive programs to lock up your tokens or to stake your tokens, and then a bear market comes around, and then you're stuck with all of these tokens, and sure, they might appreciate in value in the long term, but you would have been way better off simply holding Bitcoin or Ethereum or even just cash. So for that reason, I'm not really willing to lock up my capital for a year. I'd much rather have liquid capital than locked capital, in case the markets take a turn for the worst, or I find another trade opportunity where I want to throw that capital in. But yeah, I don't like the idea too much of having my capital locked. So I'm going to be taking it out for that. And then my other reason is that the APRs, the unlocked APR just doesn't justify the uh, risk, the risk of holding these assets with their volatility. So right now the MEX token price is still in price discovery mode. Like the market still doesn't know what to value a MEX token at. You know, every day or every couple hours it fluctuates 5 to 10%. It's not stable by any means. So for me to risk, I mean, dropping the value of these LP tokens by, let's say, 20, 30, 40, whatever, how much percent, for a 92% APR, that doesn't justify it for me. So just from a risk standpoint, not really my cup of tea. And I also see an opportunity cost in regards to having capital locked up here in EGLD and MEX when there are other trade setups or coins that are looking more attractive in the short term for price gains. So I guess for those reasons, I'm going to be withdrawing this and taking the, I guess, slight loss that I took, and then moving this money somewhere else and maybe trying another yield farm or something like that. But just all in all, I really do like the Meyer exchange. It's a great tool. I love the app. It's really developed. I'm pretty sure Elrond has a bright future ahead of it. But as I said before, I'd much rather keep my cash liquid than locked up. So yeah, that was a little update. Didn't make any money in dollar terms. Lost a little bit due to opportunity cost, and the risk doesn't justify the reward for me. So I guess for those reasons, I'm out. I know it might be a bit controversial, but yeah, that's that. Anyways, thanks for watching the quick update video. I will see you guys pretty soon with another one. Bye-bye.